How you doing, team? Welcome back. We're closing out week 3 with workout number 9. What you need is going to show up. Let's get the accountability clock going and let's get to work, ladies and gentlemen. All right, bodies up and in motion because we're going to be doing a lot of this stuff today. Here we go, jumping jacks in 3, 2, and up. So, a week of strength. This is what we had with our first 2, 7 and 8. Today, we're bringing it back to week 1 feels, but with a huge difference, which is going to be we're going to put a little more demand on challenge of movement, on balance, and on core work as we go through. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right into our skiers, you guys. Hands opposite side. Let's twist. 2, 3. So today, as it noted, all body weight, mat, and that foam roller is only used for the warm-up, and then we ain't using it again. So, big stuff coming at you today. Hope that body's ready. We're gonna do a lot of prep to get you ready, and then we're gonna go right to it, team. 3, 2, and good. All right, soften up here a little bit. Create a little bit of width. We are gonna squat reach, rotate pivot. You know this one. Down, soften the breath. 2, here we go. 3, range up to you. Maybe that's where I'm going right now. That's all I got. If you're working at my tempo, great. If you're not, still good. But we're gonna get the body really ready for what's coming. And again, today, kind of a unique cardiovascular endurance, a little test and a little challenge as we get going through. So you're gonna feel and hear, watch, and go through the rhythms with me as we communicate. One more each. 1, and good. All right, grab the foam roller really quick. We're gonna go with expansion and reach. So here, let's go right to left pivot, right? Let the legs cool off. The shoulders a little more warmed up. Hopefully you liked earlier this week. Again, a little something different for you guys. A little unique challenge. Seeing if the body's experiencing some first case of DOMS, a little daily onset muscle soreness. If so, stay moving, light pace, 3, 2, and good. Coming up, tilt right. But I hope you're still able to bring it back to the body. I hope that you continue to move. I hope that you say thank you for all that hard work. Because yeah, the body does its absolute best to keep up most days, and depending on conditioning, as well as good consistent movement patterns, will depend on the recovery. But moving is a fantastic cure to all that soreness as we go through. Anytime we can get blood flow moving, one more each side, the more beneficial it can be as you go. Okay, I'm gonna give everyone 60 seconds. I'll tell you when on clock. You get a foam roll one area as you go through. For myself, I'm gonna go down to my quads, just a quick 30 seconds each, and then we're gonna come back up to our dynamic flow. Again, you choose. I'm looking at the clock. At 35:30, we're done with this. I'm gonna go 30 seconds, each one of my quads. I'm choosing my quads, just to let you know, because I got a little bit of soreness here, and I wanna kind of move it out a little bit. There will be some hopping movements, some jumping, legs will be involved in quite a few of these moves today. So I want to get them ready, and I'm just gonna kind of work out slowly some of that external fascia tissue. Choose your area. Thoracic, maybe calf Achilles, maybe hamstring. Plugging into that mobility video should provide you some guidance as to what you should be doing right now though. All right? That should give you a little guidance as to what you should be doing. All right, I'm gonna switch halfway through. This is gonna go quick. Like I said, it's only 60 seconds. And then we're gonna continue with our dynamic flow. Final seconds. Even just that little bit of time for me, huge difference. Okay, come on out. Oh, actually take that with you. We're gonna use it here for this next movement. We're gonna go with that step back dual lean sequence. Remember from before, so it stays here. We're down, up, lean, center, out, rotate over the front leg. Back in, switch them up. Up, lean. Down, out. Rotate. 2. Up, lean. Find the breath. 3, we're gonna go to 10. It's already better for the legs for me. 4. Slow. Methodical on purpose. This movement takes a little bit of time, and that's okay. We ain't in a rush. Come on. Here we go. And it almost appears like I'm gonna do almost all of them right. Look at that. Usually when you guys watch me, you put so much pressure on me. I mess it up. Out. Oh, good. Last one, each side. Yeah. Nice and warm. Here it is. Got it. Down, out, out. Got it. Good, good, good stuff. Off to the side. Into the mat. Hip hinge. Let's do this 3 times, then we'll walk it out. Ready? Slide back, see how the hamstrings are talking to you? We haven't talked to them yet, huh? Nope. We got 2. Third one. Let's head on out. Down. Let's go. Boom, boom. Hold. Right foot. Let's rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Center. Down dog. Up, up, up. Hold. Hold. Blank. Switch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. Down. Down dog. Commit. Just like we breathed before. Mind right, body right. One more deep breath. Come up to plank. Forearms. As a team for 30. Almost perfectly on cue, y'all. Almost perfectly on cue. Plank's gonna be important today. Being able to hold this position with some unique variety coming. Important, important. Final second, stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Push up, push up, push up, push up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go and go with the breakdown. Today is what we are gonna call the 8 by 12 by 2. 8 moves, every one of them 12 either each or 12 total reps. And we're gonna repeat this bad boy 2 times through so you have a chance to come back, get it done better the second time. Okay, a little bit of hydration. Everything body weight, make sure you get yourself a little bit of room. And obviously other than that, I got you as we go through. I think we're ready to rock, no delay. First one up is gonna be a sumo squat in line position. So wide feet. Now if you notice, I am going right onto the mat. I'm gonna hop over laterally. I'm gonna go down, reach and rotate as we go through. We're gonna do this 12 total times, back and forth, left to right. Ready. I'm gonna go down, hop, land, touch, reach. That's 1. Over, down, reach. 2, down, up, down, reach. Notice when I go for the reach, up, 4, ooh, up, almost moving 4, 4, up, right down, 5. All things together. Here's my option. Kick, hinge, rotate. Still works. Go. Wide out. Leapfrogging. 8, 9, 10. You gotta work together. Option. Look at that. Making the feet move in rhythm rather than spring load land. Got it. There's 12. Okay. No worries. Movement number 1. head on down to plank. Plank, plank, plank. So on this one here, guys, we're gonna go with the table cross body crunch. Cross the body crunch as we go through. So with this one, we're gonna come up into it. We're gonna drive the knee up and under and then return. But we gotta hold this tabletop line position for 12. Ready? Here's table, there's my rotate. Back up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, stay with me, 9, 10, taking breaks here, come up and get them, 11, woo, good 12, shoulders, am I right? Shoulders, sign up for that one. We are gonna stay in plank on this one here, guys, so get this little shake, but we're gonna go into a little unique plank down dog as we go through. So you're gonna go up like a full push-up line here as we go. Set the feet shoulder width. You're gonna come down like you're going through a push-up. When you push up, you're gonna send the hips to the sky, 1 foot into the air and do a single leg down dog. Here we go, ready. And 3, 2, 1, leg goes up. Woo, 1, return, return, down. Ready? Other leg. Oh, I know. Return, return, down. You're ready. Leg up. Return, return, down. We're relaxing here. Next one. Boom. Maybe that's fighting you to come out of the ground. Watch this. Stay, stay, stay. Get up. See how well that still works? Back down. Otherwise, you're trying to get that leg up immediately as we go through. Return, down. A lot of things working at once. That may fight you. Down. You're like, Johnny, what are you doing thinking of this? Here we go, here we go. Boom, boom, boom. I told you it's a little bit of everything. We'll head to toe. We're gonna go back to the legs though. We're gonna go back to the legs. So on this one, we're gonna go squat reach, quarter turn. 12 in total overall as we go through. So there's a little hop. So if you want a little more of a cushion ground, great. I'm gonna go back to the sidewalk just because I like to feel the sidewalk. But it's a down reach, turn the body jump, turn quarter profile, squat jump back. No delay, 3, 2, up, 1, up. Notice how the arms lead, 3, 4, option, pivot to toe, option, pivot to toe, go, 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 go. I mean, just, I know, moving through. Tabletop hops. So when we think of like a seated leg hop, it's almost the same thing, but with this one, we're gonna be tabletop, feet are gonna be together, and we're gonna imagine right here in the center, we have like an imaginary towel or something I need to get my feet over, 12 overall reps. Tabletop position, start on one side, drive them up into the air, and go get them. We got 12 in total. So set, go. 1, 2, that's 3, 4, here's the option. 5, 6, option, go. 8, 9, option, 10, 11, I mean, back up. We're gonna do some drill work up here next. This is called the 4Runner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 pulsing quarter squats. So we're gonna be up, boom, 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 boom. You're gonna come here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. 12 total of that full sequence. It's gonna take a little bit. Stay with me. We're gonna get the heart rate up on this one. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Split. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Split. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2. I know. 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. Let them load up. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost there. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. That's it. 2, 3, 4. Just give it a little moment. The beautiful thing is that this next one we get to, I guess as you can say, settle the wind a little bit, just a little bit. Okay, here we go. Down, down, down. This one's gonna be a little combo. We're gonna go I raise. So you're gonna be out here. We're gonna go hold, down, then we're gonna go kick, bend the knee, kick. That's one. So we got these little hamstring glute extensions, and then always like a Superman extension. Make sure on the Superman, keep the eyes down. Let's boogie. Make them pretty. 3, 2, up, down, kick, down, down, kick, down, down, and up, kick, kick. Trying to keep 3, 3, the hip kind of settled on the ground. 4, if on the I raise, low back, I'm gonna keep the legs on the ground. 6, 6, halfway. Got a little more time here. Is it up? Is it up? And up. And kick. And kick. Lead with the arms, eyes down. Almost there. Boom. Bend the knee. Boom. So that is independent one-off movements. Boom. Last few. Boom. Get it? Boom. Get it? I know. Quads got hammered. And now we go to these, right? Boom. Boom. This is the last one, I swear. And up. Return. 1. And stay here. Take a moment. We go. Take that back the other way. Ooh. Last one is a plank move. That'll be our round of 8. For that last movement, if you needed to, just keeping outside of the 90-degree angle, making sure just to rotate up and across. That little rotation will help get a little more glute active in case your low back is starting to talk to you. Okay, last one's a combo, 2-step movement. Here it is. Set full plank, feet are out. We are going to do walk it in, tabletop returns, walk it out, and plank jack. The combo equals 1 rep Other than that, slow and controlled pace. I'm not trying to rush. After this, we do get a full 90 recovery. We'll game plan, and then we go to work. Let's make these beautiful. Up, let's go. And 1. Switch the knees every time. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Do a belly burn. I'm in it. 11. Got him. I mean, you're like, Johnny, other this week, I didn't get any cardio pump. You're like, I had to go do more steps. Stop it. Okay, while we have this generous amount of time, splash of water, return to here though, right? Return to the breath, return that which can help us. You now feel the heat of that block. First 4, move. The last 4 though, big switch. And now you see what I'm talking about when I bring up the word core. The idea has nothing to do with crunching, it has to do with control. How's your pelvic angle when you go through planks, tabletops, and how can you control it during other movements as well when things start to fatigue and you get a little more breathy. You know what I'm talking about? 18 minutes, we start. Obviously this time, explanations are a little more, not saying they're gone, but you do realize at this point that we're just getting the thing done, okay? Do your best. I'm here with you. 3, 2, 1, and load. Spring load. Touch. Reach. Down, up. Reach. 2. 3. Here comes the hop option. Heel kick. Ooh. Otherwise. 5. 6. Lateral stuff's fun. 7. 8. Option. 9. I'll do it again. It feels good. 10. 2 more. 11. 12. Good job. Tabletop, cross, body, knee crunch. Again, creating the frame, sustain as best you can. Bring it up and across, take your time. Shoulders get burning, take the break, take the break. 3, 2, up. 1. It's a little range, but there's a lot of rotation. 4. That's 4. That's 8. 9. 10. 11. 11. 12. 12. Call it like it is. This is the movement I know everyone's looking forward to. To be clear, remember, as we come up, drive that leg into the air, hip to the sky. As you come down, don't fight the push-up. Go down. I'm down. 3, 2, pin the leg down, leg up. Whoa. And relax. Switch. Option, join me. See how much later that one comes up. Otherwise, 9, 10, 11, and Hope you're having a good time. Put a smile on your face. It'll trick your brain a little bit and go, what are you talking about? It's not fun. What's fun anyways? What is fun? That's the question. Squat reach, drive, rotate, quarter turn. 3, 2. Land. Pop. Pop. Option on the last 2. Kick. Kick. Okay, 4 down, only 4 to go. A little hydration, take your moment. I'm not gonna rush into these because you know what's coming up. Big forearm finish. The reason it was only 8 movements today is I loaded up on these last 4. Tabletop returns. This time with that little donkey hop over. Remember, act like there's a towel below you. Otherwise, single leg movement. My team. Then we get to burn up the legs next. You're welcome. Hands stay, everything else goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Option. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I know when I brought up, that week 1 thing, I'm sure a lot of y'all went like, oh man, week 1, wait a minute. You can say something now. 4 runner. 4 pulse, with the legs going to that deep tunnel of discomfort. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Halfway. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know. I promise you, if it was easy, everyone would do it. Okay. So, like I said in the last time, if this one was speaking to your low back a little too much, do not worry about Superman extension. Do an eye raise, then bend kick, then kick. The idea, when you get that glute flexed. So I'll show you options. Work with me. I'll let you know when I switch. And up, return, kick, come across, kick, and up, return, kick, and kick. Woo! Kick. Remember on the eye. Here comes number 4. Do not worry about the chest. This is a back, upper back specific movement. So when I go up, notice how the arms move, and that is it. halfway. Boom. That little rotation is important with the heel. Make sure to make it very present. Boom. Almost there. Boom. That's 11. Up, down, and boom. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 12 tabletop walking, plank jacks. We're done. That is how 8 movements done 2 times, 12 reps is gonna get you lit up at the end of week 3. I'm with you, you're with me. Hope we're ready to rock and roll. Set. Shoulder integrity is good. Let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. Halfway. Got sound effects. What do you got? Here we go. Last one. I mean, I ain't got nothing to say to you guys other than great job. As you see, we're gonna take advantage of this clock for a little while, get you smoothed out, and we'll get you on your way, so stay with me. It's gonna run lean, which I knew it was. It's also why the intensity of the movements was up, up, up. Way up, to be honest. I'm gonna go out to the quads first. Formally before and after is good. Since I have the time, join me. 30 seconds each side. Again, pressure on here up to you. Make sure to plug into that mobility video. Hopefully it's speaking to you about, hey, what are my best practices right now? How do I take advantage of this great tool? Switch legs. Static stretches, they say post at least 20 seconds is helpful. They say it's actually most beneficial about 20 to 30, being that it can allow your GTOs, the Golgi tendon organs, to relax and to allow a natural as well as most beneficial stretching path. What they do as part of like a controller, like the central nervous system, what they do is make sure that the body doesn't overextend too quickly. It keeps you safe. It's also why a lot of people say it kind of keeps you tense, but it's quite the opposite. It's meant to be a protection. I'm gonna go hamstrings next here, guys. Right to them, load on top, pressure, 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 and load. So yeah, they're not there to prevent or to cause you to be tight or anything like that. The whole idea of those is to keep you safe. But it's also why with a static stretch, a lot of the times you find that over time, it gets better. That's why. The body turns off things once the response, the reciprocators of things say, this is safe, he's holding it for a while. And then it begins to relax them. And that's why you gain a little more flexibility. The longer, switch legs, you hold something. Just little nuggets for you. Heart press in. Relax too. What'd you think? I always like to ask because, like I said, I'm not gonna drop everything on you at once, but at the same time, there's no doubt as the weeks go along, I'm gonna challenge you more and more. And it's gonna be different challenges. Some with weights, some showing you how the body's still a great tool, but harnessing both, man, we're gonna have some days you'll be thinking about that week one going, I like that. I miss the good old days. All right, thoracic with the foam roller, then we'll go through a couple of standards. I'll get you guys on your way. Good work, low lat, hug, hip down, and I'm just pressing it, allowing flexion and extension at the spine to do the work. Get the foam roller out of there. Let's go get after you. Seated position. Let's take care of the hip. Stack, feet, wrap, load, and here we go. Nice deep breath. So this week's Nutrition Pep Talk, which I hope you guys are engaging into, is talking about hydration. Something I talked about recently to you guys, saying how practicing, let's go and switch up legs. Let it wipe the sweat out of my eye. Practicing good, consistent habits with hydration, meaning getting those three main ingredients to make hydration to the body useful, as well as the intake of it being beneficial. I'll help you practice those. Again, I want to create more questions kind of around hydration, because there's a reason after, macros and calories, hydration is already the first kind of micro talk, because full scale, it's underrated. Too many people play the game of not getting enough water, not consistently getting enough water, and we feel it. It takes away from a lot of things. Like I said in week one, stress, mood, sleep, recovery, blood pressure. Right? Like, pretty incredible that just simple hydration practices, release, two leg, can improve that. Legs out, up, soft hinge. Notice I'm knocking around the spine here. I'm gonna let the hamstrings work with some nice deep breaths. Oh, notice that. Get that little bit of a reach forward. I'm enjoying it. Turn around. Last two. Come on down. Quads first. Open them up. Open them up. Boom, boom. Stay with me on breath. Something that I know I've brought up, but I'd love to make it a point, is make a note on which one of these workouts and the movements that you struggle with and that you want to improve on, and give a why. If it's like, coach, the push-up stuff, come on. Then maybe that's the point. That single leg inverted move, that is a very, very tough move, even for someone like myself. But the reason I put it out there in the world, and I'm going to do this with a lot of single up movements, is to get you to open your eyes to, hey, I'm not great at everything, I know that. And at the same time, if you say, wow, I really just struggle doing that, make that note and say, I'm going to come back to this one, we're going to try that again. Find that improvement. The way you find the improvement is to do it again. Quick story. When I first started, I'm sure you guys heard of this in the 2000s, the program called P90X, I was an advocate for. It's what really kind of got me hooked into the workout thing. There's this one video called Plyo that just does something different to you. And I remember the first time I did it, I said to myself, I did not do well at this, but I will get better. And many months later, I remember busting out that whole thing, staying at their pace. That's the kind of stuff you should look for. Team, as we start together, we end together. 3, 2, 1. See you next time.